I'm in the pitch program here, and I want to see how deep this program can go in the curb strip here. Right? Man, this could be probably my only plug. It's just a little bit too wet for me to dig in here today. It sounded good, but I think it's gonna be iron. I tested it out in deep mode. Oh, it's a coin ball right there. It's a coin ball right there. I see it right there. Oh, look at that beautiful coin ball. Oh God. Oh, dude, I love coin balls like that, man. This time of year, the coin balls just turn out just freaking awesome, man. I'm on Silver Street, so this could be some silver right here, man. It is. It's a penny. So this program, the pitch program, it really hits on coins hard, man. This is just a stock pitch program. I tried the hot program on it too. All the programs were hitting it. It's about 4 inches deep. 4 inches deep. And this soil is just a little bit too moist for me to dig in. And this grass, the grass isn't really thick here. See how I'll open it up here. There just really isn't very much roots on this soil here. So I'm not gonna dig too many holes here. I'll just dig a couple holes here. I have another target right here. But see how it just doesn't go back in there very good. I don't like giving plugs like that Paystreak love. What I do is I just give it 2 stabs, like a cross right here, and it makes it heal better. It spreads that plug out. It spreads that plug out to that circle there, so it can have some contact in, really good contact with that plug to the hole there, so it can heal up a little bit faster. But I don't usually do those in curb strips. If I have to do that in curb strips, I don't dig too much there. And then I have to smash down on it really hard. See how I matted it down there? That's not good for this lawn here. So, but I have one more target right here I'll dig up. This grass is so thin. I'm not liking this type of grass here. It's just so thin. All right, pop it over there. Just hitting it really hard, man. Pitch mode is just freaking awesome on coins, man. Get a little bit closer here. Give me another coin ball. Oh, come on, baby. That'd be another coin here. I don't think it's a coin. It just didn't sound like a coin. It's a pull tab. See? It didn't sound like a coin. With the pitch program and the hot programs, man, those full tones are just awesome, man. The filters on this machine can the different programs on this machine are just awesome. And that's what they are. They're pretty much filters, you know. Unlike a lot of other detectors, it doesn't change filters. It just discriminates, you know. It just gives you discrimination modes. The pitch program, man, it's just freaking deadly, man. It's kind of loud here on the curb strip. So I don't know if I'll be able to use it on the curb strip. But this one, it kind of sounds big, to tell you the truth. It sounds big. It's just reading, it sounds too high, right? It sounds way too high to be a coin. It's a big piece of iron. Oh man, it's gonna be something epic right here. It's gonna be something awesome. Oh, is that relic? Oh, bring it on, come on. Give me a relic today. It is. It's a radiator cap right there. Go like this, clean it out here a little bit for you guys. It's a radiator cap right there. And I've beat these strips up to death, man, with my older machines, the Whites machines. Yeah, man, the Simplex and the Vivio, the V3i, the XLT. I mean, I've come through here with a lot of machines, man. That's been sitting on the ground for a long, actually it's a gas cap. So I think it's a locking gas cap. No, it's just a radiator cap. But my other machines, man, my other machines just thought it was ironed, you know. But this machine is telling me that it's something big ironed, you know. But I'll be super careful on this curb strip right here, just because I found that with this machine. This is the first time I've had the Deus in the curb strip here. I'll just come over here. This ground looks really hard. This street right here, from that sidewalk to that other corner of the street there, just on that side of the street, I've got 19 silver coins in those, in front of those 4 houses right there. Just craziness. And I found a humongous silver ring in that curb strip right there too, about 6 or 7 years ago. Big silver ring with a huge gemstone on it. But to tell you the truth, I've only hunted on this side of the street just a little bit, because this grass is so thin here. Oh, it's really rooty here. Very rooty from this tree. I might not be able to dig too much in this curb strip right here because it's just so rooty. The grass is really soft today, so this pitch program, man, it's gonna be really good for the curb strips, man. I think it's gonna be awesome for the curb strips. Is it silver? No, it's not. It's just another penny. But what I like about what I like about this pitch program, and especially the hot program, the hot program is probably my favorite program. It doesn't go super deep, but what I like about it is it sounds like the older machines, you know, the analog machines. You know, I used to use the analog machines back in the days, you know. Oh, that's screaming, man. The analog machines had VCO on them, which is basically like a full tone audio on this machine. And full tone is freaking awesome. It's the way to go, man, because it gives you a depth indication on the tones, a depth indication, and it also gives you a tone for that specific range of metal, right? For that specific range of target. And if you can get 2 types of bit of information when you're swinging over that target, that's just the faster you can dig stuff out. You know, what I like about this Deus is that you can adjust that really easy without your controls getting knocked. You know, like the older machines, those older machines, it's a penny right on this edge. It was sticking just like that on its edge. It was hitting it hard. It was only a couple, 3 inches deep, but it was slamming that thing, man. With the older analog machines, you know, they had big boxes, you know, and you slide your arm through the cuff there. And a lot of times when you slide your arm in and out of that cuff, your dials get turned or your knobs get moved back and forth, and it would throw your detector off, so you'd have to adjust it all over again. With the newer machines, with this Deus, it's all digital, so you can adjust it with the buttons up here. You don't take that risk of knocking your machine out of tune, and then you don't have to dial it back, dial your machine back in with these newer machines, because they're all digital, right? But with these newer machines, you know, with the high-end machines, I love that target, man. Oh, it's gonna be rooty. Oh, it's really bad rooty right here, man. It is tough. It's shallow though. That's what I like about this target. With the newer machines, man, if you have a high-end machine, you've got to dial it in, or else you're just gonna struggle, right? That's why all the controls on these machines are on the high-end machines, because you have to dial it in. With the entry-level machines, you don't really have much to dial in. You know, like with the Simplex, you know, I like the Simplex a lot because you don't have to really dial a machine in. You're not pushing buttons. So when you're not pushing buttons, you are detecting, man. You're not messing with your detector a bunch, right? I'm going kind of easy with this one. It could be some silver, man. I don't think it's gonna be silver, because it wasn't hitting it super hard. But I've never found a silver coin with this machine yet, so I'm just waiting, man. It doesn't sound like silver, but I've been wrong a lot of times on this street, man. I found a lot of silver coin spills galore, silver on the street, man. It's craziness, man. Could be another relic too. But with the higher machines, you know, you have to dial them in. And that's why they have all the settings and stuff on them. You know, configuring your dialing your metal detector in. It's a relic right there. It's some foil. It's a foil seal. Right there, man. Right there, man. It was a foil seal. Reading up good, man. It was reading up really good. So with this VCO here, I get a multiple indications of what that is. You know, the depth and the target ID, or the tone it's giving me. You know, sure it's giving me a tone, but it's also giving me a depth indicator inside that tone. The more you run a detector in VCO mode, the more you'll understand what I'm talking about if you haven't used those analog machines. The analog machines were, I mean, I love those machines, man. They sound so awesome, like a Soros, or the Amphibio kind of has it a little bit, but this Deus is freaking lightning rod fast, man. You have so many settings at your fingertips, man. A lot of these programs are so different from each other. Some metal detectors, you know, you change modes, or you change programs, and it just really doesn't do much, you know. With this Deus, you have just so many options with this machine. I learned it really quick because I watched a lot of videos and did a lot of research on this machine. I was really excited to get the ORX, and I just bought the Deus right after the ORX because I just had to have the Deus. But this machine, you saw that right there. The VCO on this machine is just lightning rod fast, and it's really deep. I'm really surprised this little coil is smacking those deeper coins out so good. I mean, I'm gonna try to smack some deeper silver, maybe in this curb strip. I don't know. This grass looks kind of hard here. See how the plugs just aren't going in very good. You know, it's really wet here, but the roots are just not kind in this spot here. So I'm gonna put my camera on top of my head here. Hope I can get it in the right angle again. There we go. But it's beautiful today. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and we never get this type of weather here, man. Never. In the wintertime in Oregon, man, you just... There is a coin right there, right near the surface, where it's a higher conductor. It's giving me really high pitch, so it's gonna be close to the surface, and it's gonna be a coin. It's giving me that tone, or it might be something big. It's a coin. Right there. It's another coin, right? And with the Deus, if you have this machine here and you, it's really muddy, usually I have this unit off here, and I have it in my pocket because it's all about tones with me, right? Especially the hot program, it's just all about tones. The pitch program is all about tones. I usually take this off here and I put that cap back on here, and then when it's really muddy out, this gets packed with mud right here. And then when you shorten your shaft here, that dirt gets in the way right there, and it ends up not going back in very good, you know. You can kind of hear it inside there, in the dirt that's inside this handle right here. Just kind of something I noticed, you know, when it's muddy out, because we are digging in the mud, right? I mean, you gotta design machines to dig in the mud, even though it's not waterproof. That's why I have it in my pocket most of the time, because it's not waterproof, and I don't want to pack it full of mud there, because it'll just destroy the machine. Let's try to smack a silver out here, man. Ooh. Oh man, this one might be a little bit deeper. It kind of sounds like a zinc penny or something. It's reading up really high, giving me high numbers, but it kind of sounds deeper. Oh, the roots here are bad, man. I'm not going to use my shovel here because I know there's a lot of roots right here, right where I'm at. It could be a silver underneath. Underneath is a root right there, right? I found a lot of silver in the street, man. It's just crazy how much silver's here. Oh yeah, come on, bring it on. I don't think it's silver though. It just doesn't sound like it. like I said, I like being wrong about those things, right? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, man. It's part of a trigger to a toy gun. See that right there? I think it's a trigger to a toy gun. I might be wrong there. I don't know. I don't know about that one. But I'm going to continue. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.